How we doing again? It's good to see all of you through this camera lens here. It is about midnight on the 20th, I guess 21st, but this is the Thursday vlog. I had a pretty good day today, not gonna lie, and I got a lot of stuff to cover, to go through, things that I've done today, so I'm just gonna jump right into it and we'll see where it goes. So the first thing that I did was I got up and I knew that I was a couple videos behind on the like the vlogs and everything like that. I want to make sure that I got up Tuesday's vlog and I need to get up Wednesday's vlog, and now obviously I'm filming Thursday, so I'm all caught up on those. I did film them, but I just wanted to make sure that they got up on YouTube. So as soon as I got up, I had a couple emails and a couple things to take care of there. So I took care of that. I had some papers all over my desk here that I needed to file and get into order on some software on the computer just to manage that a little bit better. And then, like I said, I actually edited and posted the Tuesday vlog. I edited and posted the Wednesday vlog. So those are both up there. And now obviously I'm filming the Thursday one. I did a couple things throughout the day that I was looking for a couple things, and actually one of them is right here. You might have seen on my Instagram story. New shoes for walking around my hardwood floor. They're pretty cool. I think they're like $25 little. I think the brand is Isotoner, just little slip-ons. But I'll put a link in the description if you want to get yourself a pair. But those are they're pretty good so far. No complaints. They were a little tight as soon as I put them on, but definitely a good purchase, and I'm happy I did that, so I don't have to walk around on hardwood floor with bare feet because that hurts. So I was looking forward to that, and then I also took care of a couple things for Zenith Properties Group, a business that's kind of like out in the distance. It's a partnership between me and my buddy Zach. And what I did there was we had a situation that we needed to take care of with our G Suite account. So I set up the billing and everything for that. So that's all taken care of. That was a thing on my big list, my big neon bright green list or yellow list thing. So you'll be getting a lot more updates on that pretty soon, as well as I made just a very temporary ZPG logo. So that's very exciting because I have a project that I've been working on that I'm excited to share with everyone, but it is not done yet, and that was a piece of it, so we're almost there. I want to tell a quick story, and hopefully Google doesn't put me in jail for this. I don't think they will. So quick story is this phone that I've been recording on here, this Google Pixel 4 XL with a terrible microphone, right? I bought this phone when it came out. It was in October, I think it was released, and I pre-ordered it through Google's site, and I paid whatever it was, like over $1,000 for it. And I traded in my Samsung Galaxy S9 through Google. They gave me some credit on that, and because I pre-ordered, they gave me $100 in Google store credit. That store credit expired at the end of January. So February 1st, it expired. It was $100. Let me rephrase. It was set to expire. That was the expiration date. So the time was coming up, and I was like, well, I want this $100. I'm not gonna, just forfeit this. But the problem was that I don't really want anything in the Google store. I'm not just going to buy something relatively minimalist, right? I'm not just going to buy something that I don't need. And so I was like, well, I don't want anything in here. The only thing that I want from Google, and I firmly intend on purchasing, are the new Google Buds, which are similar to, I don't have my pair of little earbuds around me right now, but they're Samsung Galaxy Icon X buds, and they're like all the new fads, right? They're the Samsung has new ones, Amazon has the Echo Buds, obviously Apple has the AirPods, but just little wireless buds, that Bluetooth headphones that stick in your head, right? And I want the Google ones, but the Google, they announced them, but they're not purchasable, I guess, until spring is what they're saying, and all this stuff. So if you go on the website right now as of recording this, there's a wait list. You join the wait list and you don't know when they're going to be able to actually buy them. So that's a little unfortunate because I want them now, and like I said, the credit was expiring. So it comes close to the date at the end of January, and I'm like, well, I got to use this money. So there was a Nest Hub, which is just basically like a Google Home Hub, but it has the screen on it. If you look there, you'll understand. It's just like all the other ones. Like I said, everybody's coming out with the same stuff, just different branding and different software. But anyway, I purchased that, and it was on sale. Normally $130, but it was on sale for $100. So I bought that, used the $100, paid the extra like $5 or whatever it was, and I got it shipped to me. Okay, great. Well, I didn't really want that, obviously, so I threw it up on Facebook Marketplace for trying to, hopefully, my goal was to sell it. If I could sell it at even higher than $100, then I'd be in great shape, because then I would profit. I would get the $100 back, and I would profit. So that would be like the best case scenario. Unfortunately, nobody wants that damn thing, apparently, because there's like I saw at least 6 other listings of that, and they were all like $55, like in between $55 and $100. I was like, damn. So I just kind of let that sit around, and like I said, I really didn't need it, so I was like, okay, well, there's a 15-day return window. So I waited about like 13 or 14 days, and then I returned it. So recently, I got notification today that they gave me back the money on the card, or they're going to give me back money on the card, and I saw that I got the $100 back. Now that $100 in store credit is valid for another 14 days now, so until like the beginning of March. So I am going to continue to do this sneaky method that hopefully I don't get, my luck doesn't run out at any point for any sort of reason, the culmination of things that could potentially go wrong here. And hopefully I will at some point be able to use this $100 to the Google Buds, which I actually want. Now, I reached out to Google about this, and I said, hey, listen, I only want to purchase this product. Can you please extend this expiration or something, or can we do something? You can't even pre-order the headphones. So it's a little aggravating, but I'm not going to spend $100 on something random. Plus, these headphones are slated to be $180. Like, I'm definitely not going to do that. Like, I really want them, and that's just the case. So Google, if you're listening, if you're one of the 8 people that are going to watch this video, somebody at Google, get your stuff together, because like this is crazy that I can't believe that the thing expired in the first place. And I can't believe that like when you return something, you get it back for another 14 days. I'm just going to keep doing this in perpetuity until I can, do that. So long story short, or at least where we're at now, I'm going to wait a couple more days, however long that I have. Then I have a reminder set to purchase something again. I'm probably going to just do the exact same thing and then return it, and then hopefully get the store credit towards the actual headphones. But long story aside, I just wanted to share that because I was excited that I got that notification today that I was reimbursed, but also to, one of you may find yourself in that situation. Don't let, it was a promotion, and it was something that you thought you were going to have, and you should be able to use it for anything that the store offers. I don't understand why that's like that, but hopefully that'll help somebody. If not, at least maybe it was slightly entertaining story. I think pretty much the last thing that I kind of want to wrap up and talk about, there's a couple other things that I wanted to get done today. I'll mention this first. I want to post the how the headlight restoration went. That's going to be like kind of a product review, and it'll have a link to the thing. Just wanted to talk about how the mother's new lens little kit that I bought worked on my headlights. I think it worked pretty well. I don't think there's really a substitute for actually getting like brighter and a better color temperature light, like an LED bulb, which I haven't done and probably won't do just because it's not really worth it, I don't think, in the car. But that's definitely something that I would recommend to really take that to the next step. But regardless, I filmed a little video that day when I did that, so that'll be up probably tomorrow along with this vlog. And the last thing I want to talk about is that I had a meeting that was actually pushed back later to this evening, and it was with a group of guys that I have met with a few times now, and it's really, I don't really know how to describe it that well. It's enjoyable to be around people like these guys, because they're very driven, they're very ambitious. They have industries and like niches that they're in, and they're very passionate about them, and they just want to continue to learn more. Specifically with these guys, it's a lot of clothing, merchandise like that, and then also music, something that I'm extremely into from a consumption point, but cannot create music at all. A little bit of singing, but I would hope that I could, one of my goals long term is to better that. But yeah, the point and what I'm trying to get to is that these guys, I'll link some of their social and different content down in the description, because I think they're people that I want to, obviously team up with and collab. They'll be on podcasts and everything in the future. But they definitely gave me a lot of information, specifically this evening, but also over the course of our relationship so far, about things that I want to do in the future, like for Fueled by Progress with the clothing and, something like this, like Max Tuning has done in Ever Forward and Christian Guzman and all these different influences that I've had. I'm very excited to take the next steps into, trying to create like a piece or a shirt like this that would say Fueled by Progress, have part of the brand and affiliated with it, and then have maybe some of you guys or anybody else might want to, purchase that and, wear that type of stuff. Even honest to God, like I just want to wear it around because I think that would be cool to wear something that you completely made and designed and had, went through the process of getting it manufactured and everything like that. I just think that's super cool. So I'm very excited for that. I got a lot of good information on that tonight, and we'll continue to do that. Connected with a friend of our group now that is a graphic designer for potentially a couple logos for different things that I'm working on. And like I said, we're just going to keep moving forward, keep everything updated here on the daily vlogs, also with some more content. And yeah, follow me everywhere for the journey. Mark J. Szymanski everywhere. Yeah, it's been a good day so far, and about to get to bed because I gotta get up and I gotta do these vlogs and just continue to put out the content there. Actually, one more thing too, I definitely had a couple people asking about like kind of websites and everything today too, so that's very exciting, because I kind of I've tended to put like Find a Tech on the back burner, not like on the back burner, but like more on like autopilot mode over the past like week and a half. And that's not something that like I really want to do, or like that I'm necessarily like I want to like push it off necessarily. But at the same time though, there's I'm just trying to continuously audit where I'm putting, energy and focus and everything like that. And that is definitely probably the most established business. It's got all the pieces that it needs and everything like that. So that's definitely, it's definitely coming along. But was excited, got a couple leads today. Should be starting a couple new projects, finishing up a couple projects here in the coming weeks. And we're just going to keep going. I'm having a great time. I wake up every day and I want to do the things that I'm doing, and that's all I can ask for. That's the whole goal. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to do so. If you would be so kind, smash that like button for the almighty YouTube algorithm. Give it a subscribe and ring that bell if you guys haven't already. Also, last thing, I promise, on that note, I posted a couple things about having people subscribe, and I think we got 4 new subscribers today. So welcome. So happy to have you. And I hope we keep growing. We're trying to get to that 100 mark. That's the first one. We can get a username at that point. So then we can move on from there. So thanks so much again, guys. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.